sheltered from the sunlight in the shade beneath the tree. We hide behind.
Hey everyone, show number 12 here, and welcome back to yet again another cooking video. So today we are checking out RawSpiceBar. I did an overview of the spices that they had sent me on Friday, and I chose one of their spices to make a cooking video, and today it is it. I was supposed to upload it on Monday, something happened. I did upload a food review. If you guys still haven't checked that video out, I will leave that link in the description, so feel free to check it out after watching this cooking video. So today we're gonna be making some German style chicken schnitzel. I've never made schnitzel, so this is gonna be a test for me if I'm able to make this, if this is gonna be a passing recipe, or if this is gonna be a failing recipe. So we'll check it out, right? So I'm gonna bring you guys to the counter where I got all the ingredients and we'll start cooking. So these are the ingredients as follows. We got a half a cup of flour, we got some butter, some salt. They're asking for kosher salt, but I'm pretty sure regular salt is gonna work. We got eggs, we got 2 eggs. They're asking for 1 egg, but we're gonna double the batch. So we got 2 eggs. We got some breadcrumbs that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. We got the chicken. This is the prime maple leaf chicken. They're very thin, works fantastic with the schnitzel. And we, of course, we got the RawSpiceBar schnitzel spices. 100% pure spices, freshly ground. So the ingredients, we got juniper berries, cayenne pepper, bay leaf, black peppercorn spices. So we got the ingredients. Let's put this together. So first thing we need to do, since the recipe is asking for us to butterfly our chicken, we really don't need to do that because this chicken that I bought is already a butterfly and it's already thin. Some of them are kind of thicker than others, but this one is kind of thin. So it's asking for a 1/4 inch. So this is going to work fantastically with this recipe if you guys can find it. If not, regular chicken breast works, but just butterfly it and make it a 1/4 inch. Now we're going to do the flour mixture. So we're going to add the flour and the RawSpiceBar spices together and with the salt. I'm going to open this. Not sure if you guys can see the spices, but let's take a... Smells really good. Definitely can smell the cayenne. So we'll put this into the bowl. Don't want to waste any. And then we're going to add 3 teaspoons of salt. Yes, I'm using an actual spoon. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to stir this with your half a cup of flour. Make sure everything is combined. Looks pretty good. Okay. So we're going to go to step number 3. So now you're going to need 2 cups of breadcrumbs. Any sort of breadcrumb can work with this. It doesn't really specifically say which brand. So that's about a cup. This small can I might be able to use it all. So we've got 2 cups of breadcrumbs. And this is just the... I'm not sure if it's a Italian style breadcrumbs. So there's like different spices in here. That's even better because you get spices in the flour plus the breadcrumbs. So any sort of breadcrumbs, the recipe is not really specifically saying which sort of breadcrumbs, so I'm thinking it's working. So I'm thinking this will work as well. So any sort of breadcrumbs. And now in another bowl, you're going to need an egg. So we're going to add another one. I'm not the best at cracking eggs, but that's why you're cracking it in a bowl, so make sure that there's no shell. Perfect. Now you just want to whisk these eggs. Eggs are nicely whisked. I use a fork. So now we're going to be doing the final step, which is dunk the chicken in the flour, and then the egg, and then the breadcrumbs. And then we're going to fry this in a frying pan with some margarine or some butter until the schnitzel is ready. So you got your piece of chicken, dunk it in the flour. Make sure all sides are covered in this flour mixture. And then you want your egg mixture now. Make sure both sides are covered. And then you dunk it in the breadcrumbs. And like I said, I don't think the breadcrumbs really matter on which brand you're using or what kind you're using. It could be Italian breadcrumbs, it could be regular breadcrumbs. I just think the Italian breadcrumbs works fantastic with chicken because with the extra seasoning. And there you go. There you go. There's your, I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but your schnitzel. So we're going to do this with all the rest of the chicken, and then I'll see you guys when I start frying these. One more piece. Here you go, everyone. There's the schnitzels. So let's get them cooking. So I got my schnitzels in the pan with some butter, and you're going to be cooking them for about 4 minutes on each side. So have your timer set for 4 minutes on each side. So now they've been cooking for about 4 minutes, so we're going to flip these, and I'll show you what they look like. So they look like this, and they're going to cook for the other side for another 4 minutes. So we got the finished product. The German style chicken schnitzel. It didn't take that long, about 3-4 minutes on each side, but it all depends on the thickness of your chicken. So the chicken has to be very thin, 1/4 inch. If not, then it's going to take a lot longer to cook. You have to put it in the oven most times. So we're going to try this and let you know what we all think about this spice from RawSpiceBar. First thing is that crunch that you got from the actual breading. You're starting to get that little heat kick from the flavor of the spices. Don't forget the one spice was the cayenne pepper. But in overall, it's pretty good. The chicken is still moist. It's delicious, it's flavored. Definitely pretty good. My first time making schnitzel, and I can say that I successfully did it. It's pretty good. Pretty tasting chicken. Those spices are so flavored. Definitely, I recommend if you guys want to go and check out RawSpiceBar, I will leave all the information in the description, so feel free to all check it out after watching this entire video. I would like to thank RawSpiceBar for giving us all these spices. I do thank you very much. I like working with you guys. If you guys have any other questions, leave me your comments in the comment section below. If you guys want me to continue doing these cooking videos, let me know in the comment section below as well. I like to hear your feedback. Definitely. I'm not going to give this any rating because this is a cooking video, but definitely I recommend everyone to go to RawSpiceBar and check out their spices. Definitely well worth every penny you spend. It's about $6 or $8 a month, and using my Flavor 6 code, you can get $5 off your first 6 to 12 month subscription. So definitely take advantage of that flavor code. So until next time, everyone, I'm gonna continue eating this. Till next time, see you guys later. Peace out.
Sheltered from the sunlight in the shade beneath the tree. We hide